What's up? Welcome. You're here with me, Mr. C on Brothers Forge Gaming. Playing Phantasy Star. This is originally a Sega Master System game, 1988 it says here, but when I looked it up it said 87, so that's weird. I'll have to look into that. Anyway, one of the secret to everybody. Okay, well-known, best-kept secret. If you haven't seen or played this, you know, there's various versions of these out there, going all the way back to the Sega Mega Pack. There's one on like the PS4. This is the only one I know of that has Phantasy Star as an unlockable game, Golden Axe Warrior as an unlockable game, Shinobi the arcade game is an unlockable. There's so many great unlockables on here. If you don't have this, it's like $10. Get it while you can. Otherwise, this game is like a $150 game if you want to play it on Sega Master on the original console, and also have a Sega Master. A little bit more of an investment than the $10 to at least check it out to see if it's something you want to add to your collection. We're going to play this. I probably haven't played this since the 80s. And I think I played more Phantasy Star 2, so I actually don't know how much of this I'll remember or even played. But let's get right into this. Let's go. Start. Scum, do not sniff around in Lasix affairs. Oh, they called him Scum. It's awesome. Oh, I have to push the button. Nero, what happened? Don't die. Alas, listen, Lasik is leading our world to destruction. I tried to discover his plans, but I could not do much by myself. I've heard of a man with great strength named Odin's Beard. Maybe the two of you can stop Lasik. Alas, it's too late for me. Be strong. Oh. Sorry, just checking the things. I will be sure that my brother died not in vain. Watch over and protect me, Nero. Game start. Oh, okay. This is wild, man. This is wild. Now, I can also select a different frame. For some reason, my thing is not rotating, which is annoying me. Why are you doing this to me? Damn, all this too smart for itself technology. Okay, so that was annoying. Somehow, during one of the too smart for itself updates, it turned off my auto rotation, which typically I don't like having on, but let me see. This music is kind of pingy, so I have it lower. Okay, we can also adjust this. I thought maybe I would want that. It looks okay, but let's see what it looks like doing this. And I wonder what the smoothing, I wonder, toggle smoothing. So the smoothing takes out the grass pixelation. I kind of like that, so let's leave it on there. It's still kind of hard to see. Could just be the deal. So I don't know. Let's go back to full screen. Okay, I don't know. It's all good. Wow, am I just going straight into a dungeon? How do I go back? Oh my gosh, it's one of these. Okay, I don't remember the second Phantasy Star being like this, so I almost wonder if I hardly played this one. Here is the home of Alas. Alias? Who's the spaceman over here? I'm slow. Healer. Okay. You had better not leave the residential area. Hey, what's up, Nintendo? Yo, awesome, man. Hey, dude, doing well. I've been So I was gonna maybe play like Phantasy Star 4, but I didn't want to start with 4. I played 2 probably the most, 2 and 3 on. I want to say those are on the Gen. You had best stay here unless you want to die. I mean, those sprites are so good. So we got the. I guess it's not gonna let me leave there yet. Maybe I don't know what's going on with that. Let's go in the church. Do you wish to resurrect someone? Yes. May the gods watch over you. Okay, 20 experience. This is a lot similar to like Dragon Warrior. That's awesome. One of my favorite all-time games, especially for like an RPG, is Dragon Warrior 1. I really like the first one a lot. You need a dungeon key to open locked doors. This has that almost like futuristic cyberpunk, not quite as dystopian as that, but I mean, these guys kind of remind me of stormtroopers a little bit, so they keep telling me I can't leave or I'll die. So multiple exits. Will it let me exit? Okay, so whoa, it will let me exit even though it told me not to. Yes, I had to. Although this is making me want to play the second one, because I want to say the second one's more traditional turn-based, or random encounters. I think the graphics are like slightly sharper. Where I mean, this is super old school, and I love that. But what I mean is it like just a little bit more polish on the second one, right? Second-hand shop. Okay, so it's like a thrift shop. What do I want? Flash, escaper, transfer. Come again. Is it kind of like what Earthbound does with the futuristic aspect of it? But that one, I think, it's more Nintendo style. You know what I mean? I would like to buy something. Look, a burger! I don't have enough mist. Dang it. A burger and a cola sounds fantastic. Another shop. This is a huge city for like the first town. Here we go! Armory. I want to buy all of those things. Leather shield, iron shield, or a circle shield. Can't buy anything. I like to see what local wares are here. So we may end up going into that dungeon and see what's going on. Who's this guy? Something special about it. I have a short sword and leather armor. I was trying to talk to this person, but I guess at any point you can press X and do that. You gotta walk into these guys. The Chemnitz residential area is under martial law. No way. Yes. So those guards kind of say the same thing. Fort Town, if I want to make what kind of deal? So this was the conveyor belt thing. I wonder where that was going. You cannot pass without road pass. Did I go in here yet? I'm Nikis. One hears lots of stories, but some say that a fighter named Odin lives in a town called Sion. Also, I have Laconian. Whoa! He's got some sick pot here, dude. I need some of that. By Nero, that has to be good. Oh, really? This is that one? Okay, I couldn't remember. I know you had said, I think, California Games. I thought it was a different Masters game. But this thing is, I mean, you could spend hours just kind of fucking around in this game. Especially if you got some Laconian pot by Nero. Yes. I wish you could give me some more pot, too. That'd be awesome. Well, who's this guy up here? There's something simple about these. There's something so incredible about these, like, simple games, And then you get, and then you get these, just every conversation and interaction is like a cutscene. So cool. Some dungeons will not get far without some sort of, like, great. So I'm thinking this game is going to be really hard. Really hard. But I guess I could go out and try to do random kills. Let's just go in here. I don't even know if I've saved. I didn't see anywhere to save, so if I go in here and die or need light. Oh, yeah. This reminds me a lot of, what was I playing? Shining in the Darkness. In terms of the labyrinth. Whoa. Open. There is a treasure chest. Yes. What is it? 50 misitas. Okay. All right. But again, these games, these labyrinths are no joke. I used to love doing games like this, but I mean, whew. So all that was in this dungeon was 50 coins. No boss fights, or even no fights at all. 420, it's 420 somewhere. Alright, well, I can't go on the escalator without a pass. They keep telling me I'm gonna die if I go outside, so I really am not sure where else to go besides outside. So let's go outside. Am I like trapped? Oh, okay. Whoa, there's an airport? Jeez. Maybe I can't get out of the town at all without figuring out what to do. Or was there a different exit? I think this is the only exit I took. Dude, this is surreal. This is awesome. Hey, look at that. There's a gap in the wall. I want to say there's another game like this. Is it Golden Axe Warrior, or maybe it's some Famicom game where the trees, they totally remind me like this. Another city. Oh, crap. There we go. A swarm. Hell yeah. Hit me twice. Damn. So it tells me how much HP he has. He's gonna kill me. Okay, that was a good hit. I like the combat already. We'll see when you get multiple people in the party if it becomes kind of convoluted like the original Final Fantasy. I don't love the combat on there. And I've heard that in the Final Fantasy, what is it? Renaissance or Renaissance or whatever it is. The ones they've remade, the original 6 or 7 games. I want to say you can get the whole collection on a PS4 anthology or some shit like that. It's like $60 or $80. I'll wait for, maybe I'll pick that thing up for cheap one of these days. But I did read something about them addressing like that combat, so they may have fixed that. I kind of want to check that out in that collection to see if it. Because what would happen is you would target a creature, but if you killed it, one of your characters would just not do anything. So it made it kind of annoying to have to do that. Yes. 6 gold. I wonder if the only way you can get gold is by drops like that. Oh, hey, you can walk on the trees. Oh, man, that was probably bad. Oh, shit. An owl bat with An owl bear? Looks like an eyeball. Do I have any magic? Alas, I have not, any magic. Holy shit. Can I run? Oh, and I'm dead. The adventure is over? Can I continue? Oh my gosh, I got nothing. Okay, so I don't even know where I could have saved. Straight dead. Okay, so we know we can go in here and get the 50 gold right away. They weren't joking about going outside and dying. I mean, I shouldn't have went in the forest. That was my bad. You should pretty much never just walk into the forest. Like, that's a mistake. It's possible I could have tried to grind some of those other... is there something beyond that treasure chest? Is that what I was missing? No. And as far as I know, nothing attacked me in here. And then I went... Is there anything else over here? I forgot now. Oh my gosh, there's the save right there. So the save is in the command. Maybe you can only save on the screen. That's okay. We covered a lot of the stuff, just kind of messing around, talking. We didn't buy anything. So I'm going to go back to where I was. Hard to tell where you can see, because these trees you can't walk over, but I suppose it would be wise to save before I go off. Oh my gosh, you actually get multiple save files and a save anytime function. That is kind of wild for this era. And I can't think of any other game that really lets you just save like that. Maybe it's because it's on this collection. But it is a function right there. I don't know. Oh my goodness, a scorpion this time. But it didn't one-shot me. That frickin' owlbear was no joke. So I'm assuming I'm gonna probably have to sit here and grind out some levels. Wow, this is a race. How many XP is it gonna give me, the question? So I got 4 XP, I need 20. And it looks like, so instead of just doing random drops, 13 good. So I mean, maybe I can earn some gear. It almost looks like that's what I'm going to have to do here. I have no healing powers, no herbs that I know of. So you ultimately are going to have to walk in here. Is this where they put the healer? Yeah. Come here anytime. I will, indeed. Oh. And then you have to ask yourself, how many times do you want to save? Walk back here and save. You do it every other time because I didn't just save. Let's see if I can talk to it. Let's try to run away. Oh my god! Any retreat? I have to make it here. Okay. So don't step on the trees. Like, be smart about it. And that's what I was just saying. Do you want to save every time you go to the healer? This is bananas. I did get to 50. I don't know if that was enough to buy a shield. That might have made all the difference. So why don't I don't know if I can get attacked inside the walls. No magic. Let's see if I can talk to them. This one cannot understand each other. Maybe there's a way to learn how to speak to these things. But instead, I'm just going to get dropped now. Oh, maybe there's more than one. Is that what that signifies? Okay, I thought they were just attacking me twice, but that makes sense. There was 2 of them. 4 XP. Swarm had a treasure chest. Oh, did it just explode and kill me? Wow. How could you? So imagine this is the first like RPG game you're playing, and you have no clue. And I mean, this is one of the original RPGs. I mean, I'm sure depending, if you have PC or other things, but Masters. Master, you always want to call it Masters, but Sega Master System, I mean, it's one of the original games. One of the original systems, unless you go back count like the Atari and those ones, Commodore, but this is probably like one of the first home consoles a lot of people had, and you probably hadn't played too many games that weren't arcade games. Donkey Kong, Space Invaders, that kind of stuff, Pac-Man. And now you're getting this, and your mind is blown, but you're playing dungeon crawling RPG kind of game. No idea, and then you start this game, you go around, talk to everybody, walk outside, take one step outside, you're dead. Maybe you didn't realize you had to save through the menu. You do that a couple times, and you never play this game again because you don't get it. Which one was the armor shop? This guy. Oh, so escaper. I don't know what the transfer would be. So let's see if I can buy. I think at least in like a Final Fantasy game, you're getting healers, you're getting magic. I think you save through talking to somebody. This one is just. Oh, that's right, the cola. So this is maybe how you heal, like herbs and such. Here we go. Nice. So I can buy a leather shield, and I can't remember if I have a leather shield, so I better go check. I have leather armor and a short sword, so maybe the shield will help me tremendously. Let's grab that. Okay, so now do you have to go equip it? Okay, so you can have like an armor, a shield, and a sword, or maybe some other kind of like an amulet, who knows, but like an accessory item like a shield or something else. So we'll see what else we can get along the way. Now I should have saved before I exited out. So we may need to grind out enough to get that other armor, but I think the next armor was like 500 and something. So I think we're gonna avoid walking in the trees, and we're gonna head over to that other town. Almost Atari sounding sound effects, like Pong or something. Frogger. Still alive. Shit. Okay, so much. Maybe I should try to get a level. Hey, 13, that was a big one. That's cool too that you start out as a female protagonist. How many early games in this era? You know, they really started doing that more till the 90s. That's kind of cool if you're into that. At least that function is pretty fast, and you don't have to pay. Imagine you had to pay an in fee every time for that. It would get expensive, especially because these guys had to kill somebody to get gold. Now I got 2 swords. And I can't choose who I attack either. It seems to be kind of randomly who they go after. Oh, what a 2. Come on. That should be enough? Maybe I have to do one more. Okay, I gotta do one more battle. I haven't saved, and they got me in one step, but at least it's only one guy. And I'm getting to attack. The attack is random too, so it's like sometimes I get to attack first, other times they attack me twice. And it wasn't enough for a level, probably. Forgot which one was the... We're gonna get a level and hope to not die, because I haven't saved. Because like I said, do you balance saving every time, or do you just go out and try to be risky? Just take one step outside the door. At least there's only one of them. 2 of these guys might have killed me. This is a really cool game, though. I mean, it's got everything you want. It's kind of impressive for the graphics. Can't remember when Dragon Warrior came out. I'll look that up here. So Dragon Warrior, let's see if we can get a level. This should be enough for a level. Yes! Our first level up! Ah! Did that kill me? Like, how much did that hurt? Every treasure chest, or like every other one, is pretty much loaded with an explosion or something. Did I at least get full life for leveling? It doesn't tell me how much my HP is at, so I'm not really sure. Oh, no. It didn't even look like I got, unless that arrow hurt me that bad, it didn't look like I got any... Sometimes in these RPGs you get a level and it'll refill your HP and your MP at least somewhat. Okay, so there's that. What other kind of gold do we have? Where does it tell me how much gold I have? Oh yeah, mist. So 74 gold, not enough to really do much. It doesn't tell you how much till your next level, maybe if you can only learn that from going to the church. want to say this was... So it says 87. Pioneering console RPGs featuring 3D dungeons, battery-backed saves, and a story of a young girl, Elis, fighting evil. Yeah, so Dragon Quest and Final Fantasy, right around the same time. So you got, I want to say, I don't think Dragon Warrior was on the Master or the Sega Genesis. So it was a Nintendo-only title. Final Fantasy, I believe, was Nintendo only. And then so you had Sega's version of, similar game in the Phantasy Star series. 3 planets to explore. Let's see when Dragon Warrior came out. So 86 in Japan. I guess they're going to say 86. So this came out well after the Dragon Warrior, and then Final Fantasy, maybe the same thing. So 87. Which came first? Who went into development first? Who knows? Maybe they took things from those games, added them to this game to make a better game. I would say that, if you're looking at this game just based on this screen right here, you might think it's kind of cheesy, but every time you go into action, it's almost like you're getting a cutscene within every action. So I like how they do that. Okay. Oh, there's 2 of these. I'm gonna die. Can't even step out of the damn town. Man, can I even kill these guys? I hope I saved. I'm pretty sure I did. I need a critical hit on these guys here. Oh, that's not gonna do it. Maybe I should have run. I need to run. Ooh! Don't attack me. Don't attack me. I'm safe. I can't make it 5 steps out of the damn town. Well, I should have realized, but I didn't realize it was gonna be this brutal coming off the gate. Like, can't even exit the town. I mean, they weren't lying. Let's see what he says again. He says, like, you better not leave. Residential area. Maybe I'm missing something. Did I not talk to the right person? They say I need a pass to ride the conveyor belt. So I'm trying to get to this other town, at least. To see if maybe there's a pass over here. More shops. Maybe I should have checked there. Hospital. Long ago, they thrived on trade. Ah, walked into the guy again. Right? Dude, like, I don't even think Dragon Warrior is that brutal. It might be, because you get poisoned by the first slime or whatever, and you're dead. I don't even know if you can buy an antidote in the first area. You get poisoned and it won't cure itself. I think you have to have an antidote or get it, like, have it cured from the healer or something, like... Something totally ridiculous. You need a compass to pass through the Epi Forest. Good luck, I'm not going there. A talking beast in the cave where Medusa lives. Holy shit. I sold him for a good price to a merchant from Paseo. Oh, can I jump in the sea? No? There might be a dead end over here. They're telling me so many things. Like, I'm not going to remember any of this. I should probably be writing it down. Maybe I can get a boat eventually. You know how much we always wanted one of those. What do you have to say? The cave called Nula lies on the north coast of Baya Malay. Yeah, you got me. I'm not going to remember any of this. Odin set off to kill Medusa with an animal that can speak. The animal had a bottle of medicine hanging from its neck, but I don't know what that is for. Well, it's only one way to find out. They say there are Motabian living in the Motabia, Zorian, Dizarin of Dezaros. I'd sure like a chance to talk to someone. That made 0 sense. A door locked with magic can only be opened with magic. What? What? Okay. This town was not helpful at all. Shit's hilarious, though. I'll tell you right now. I'm sure maybe if you're playing this as a kid, that makes sense, but that didn't make any sense. Alright, so got nothing from there. I'm really worried I'm going to get destroyed walking this far. It's been kind of random. Like, these guys you can deal with. The red ones are pretty much too hard to kill if there's 2 of them. And the owl bears, forget about it. Oh, cool. Cool, so that, I wonder how bad that just hurt me. 12 HP, so pretty much just took like half my life, I think. So you have to risk dying opening these treasure chests every time. So, I mean, the only way to get gold and probably get improved and, oh, hey, yes, I do. What? 8 mesetas. So it was free in the other town, and now it's, that, opening that chest actually cost me like 5 gold. What the hell? Oh my god. You want to play a really hard RPG, here you go. Can't leave the first area, like, no magic, no spells, no items. I mean, I could maybe buy a burger and a cola, but I only could maybe buy 1. And I doubt it's going to help me out very much, seeing as every battle I basically have to go back to the hospital. And 3 mesetas are not cutting it for me here. Just one of these scorpions. Is a flying scorpion? Is that what that is? Did they have any of these games on Game Gear, Easy, if you're out there? I know you got a good Game Gear collection going on. This would be a fun one to play on handheld, because there's going to probably be so much time where you're going to be sitting here doing this. That, 13, yes. You want to stick around this first town because the hospital in the next town is 8 gold, and it's probably increasing as you go forward in the game. Well, I wasn't realizing that. Oh, shit, I should have said. I wasn't realizing that this was going to be like this. I think the last time I tried to play Final Phantasy Star 2, it was the same thing. I think I might have started a stream and then just did something else because I was like, well, cool, I'm going to probably have to grind this for 2 hours before I can go anywhere in the game. And I need 500, I think, for the next better armor. I'm only earning 3 to like 13 gold or something like that. Talking, gonna need several levels to go see how much they're, yeah, anytime, even right outside the gate of the first town, I could fight enemies that are too strong. Right now I'm fighting 2 of these guys, which if she attacks the other guy, so you can't choose who you're attacking, because technically I could die right here. They hit me for 1, but 2 that time, and it got to go first. So you kind of see, now if I open this and it's trapped, I die. So I have to leave, because I have 1 health point. Wow. Okay, we'll go see how much I need for the next level. This is tough. I mean, I'm sure if you, with enough grinding and all that, you're going to be able to proceed, but I know that a lot of complaints people have about older RPGs is that the level of grinding, like, they don't find it satisfying to sit here and do this. Personally, I love it. I do. I really like games like this. Because really, when a games you have to react or be like have gaming skills to get better and fight those fights, I like just being able to take it easy, and eventually I'll be able to win if I kill enough boars in the forest. That's my kind of like game right there. No. May the gods watch over you. 10 experience points. Okay, at least there's that. At least I only have to fight a handful of more slimes to get almost not enough to probably matter. You may have to get to level 4 to like even leave this town. I should go and see how much the other blade is. Maybe there's... See, and here's where I need to be saving because I'm going to get wrecked right here. I could potentially die and lose all of my progress. Because it's like they attack the other one sometimes. So see, I keep attacking the wrong one. I have to try to run here at some point. Yep. Oh, fuck. Come on. Okay, so don't forget to save. We'll go see if that other sword is available for me to use. It's possible I'm missing something and I'm not supposed to be going outside like they said. And I'm just completely... Oh, went the wrong one. I guess I could try and buy... Oh, wait, no, that's not what I want. I want like a cola. For an emergency. We'll see what it does. Is the first, or did it say fast? I'll take a cola. And hamburgers with the president. Armory. So they just had shields here. So I bought the light shield, the leather shield. Maybe I can buy like a long sword. But I didn't actually, I don't think I saw a weapon sword shop here. What did this person say? I forgot already. You know about the planets? No. Maybe I never talked to this guy. There are 3 planets, Palma, Matavia, and Azores. Palma is a world of green, Natavia is a world of sand, and Azores is a world of ice. The Algol star system is currently facing a great crisis. Well, gee, thanks. I don't understand how that helps me whatsoever. I'll talk to this person again. I'm sure Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right. This is the pot guy. Huh. Whatever that noise was. Maybe because when I died, I didn't come back and talk to those people. Maybe it actually gave me some kind of knowledge that I didn't have prior to that. I don't really understand what that first dungeon is about besides finding that chest. Maybe it's just like to get an idea of what you're up against when you go into dungeons. But I like the variety you're getting already because we're getting overworld map. We're getting interacting with the town, just kind of walking around. We got the dungeon crawling aspect, and now we have like fighting in the overworld map. So like all 3 of those phases right out of the game, right? Starting out giving a lot of options. But again, if you don't understand how to play RPGs, you might not. If this is the first one you've ever played, or like I said back in 1987 when you're playing this, no game guides, no internet. Like you're at the mercy of trying to figure out this game. I could see people not liking it, but now it's a $150 game, so you go figure. This would have been a fun game to rent back in the day, too. You know you ain't being in a rental period. You're going to be renting 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times. 20 times. Who knows? Wow, this guy's strong. Maybe I'll get my level. Wow, so it's so kind of random how the attacks land. And how you get to the turn order, how the attacks land. It's like they go, you go, they go, you go, and now I have to run because I'm getting smocked by 2 mobs that I can't fight. Even at full health, I don't think I can kill 2 of those scorpion flying things yet. So I've yet. I made it to the other town, and there was nothing there for me. But I should go back and check those shops. Maybe there's a sword over there that I could get. I'm gonna get my level first and save it. I'm gonna head over there. I'm gonna embark on this journey. Maybe because the scope of this game, it doesn't seem like it. Like, oh, it's just right over there. But maybe that really is like a far journey. He didn't attack me twice. Well, there's 2 of them. Right, so the scope of it is it seems closer than it is, but really it's really far away, so you have to gear up to make it that far. In a way, it kind of sucks that you can't select which target, but in another way, it's kind of cool because not only is it random, So you have to strategize for that, but it's also less tedious of having to select every guy you're fighting and just hit the button. We'll see what happens if we get more party members. I mean, I'm only assuming there's more party members because that church guy asked you if you want to resurrect anybody. Can I fight 2 of these? I don't think so. I don't think I can. Wait, did I get a level up? Did I just miss that? Yes! I don't know what I got, but I got more attack, more defense. No MP yet. I didn't die to the first enemy, but I died to the first owl bear. I think it was the second one I fought. But I did have to start over because I didn't realize you had like save on the screen. I thought maybe talking to the priest or something would have saved it, but it did not. All right, now we're juiced up. We're gonna run over to that other town because you got to go in here. Well, what's awesome is you get these 5 save files. So that is almost revolutionary for this period of time. Being able to on-screen save those files and then bounce around. I don't know about like loading, how that works, but maybe on the front screen you get to choose continue or something. Pick that. So almost one-shotting these guys now. That's what I need. Yeah. Well, I know every guy was like, "Oh, you're gonna die if you walk outside." I'm like, but I have nowhere else to go. I went everywhere else, and I had to finally go out here. Sure enough. I like how this one attacks you with its like lips or whatever. That's cool. Oh, man. One thing I do like about these early Sega games, Might and Magic. I think it's technically Might and Magic 2, but it's on the Sega Genesis. Dungeon crawler, amazing game. But I just love the animations of the enemies on that one. See if I can make it. So this hospital charges you more. Let's see if there's better weapons in this one. So he's got the leather armor, which I think we have. So we might have to go for this light suit. This Xerxes armor is probably real good. Probably really good. At some point, I'm going to have to buy secrets. Definitely have to buy that. Would be helpful to have a manual to find out what all this stuff is. So they don't have the weapon shop here. So I'm either stuck trying to grind out that armor, or I'm going to maybe... Oh, I should have seen how much more experience. It's probably quite a lot, because sometimes, it's like 20, 50, and then like 500 for your next level. Just outrageous amount. We'll try to do some exploring. At least he's only hurting me 1 now. Maybe my defense rose enough to... Oh, he hit me 2 there. Hit him for 1? Like, that's not good math right there. Still probably can't fight 2 of these guys. Maybe one of these times I'll get something epic in here. Probably not, though, huh? Oh, man. Okay. I don't want to ride this conveyor belt. It seems like it's going to be fun. Yeah, my mistake is I walked into the forest. I knew that was going to be bad, because usually the enemies in the forest are harder. So yeah, so far, the best thing I can do would be to try to get that armor for... I need another 100 and something gold to be able to do that, right? Because otherwise I won't have enough. I don't know where I get this pass. I don't think going off that exit matters. That. Let's see what the priest says about my needing of leveling. If it is, I could try one more level. By then I might have enough gold to kind of go to the next area. May the gods watch over you. Okay, I could do 40. That's not bad. Let's do 40 and then see where we're at for that armor. Actually, what armor do I have? I already have the leather armor. I think that's what was over there, so that's not going to be helpful to me. So I think what I'll have to do is I'm going to have to buy some colas, maybe a burger, try to set out to somewhere else after I get the next level. So I need 10 more kills like that. 6 gold. It's not cutting it. I wonder if I get that magic creature if I can talk to these guys. They never give them to you in a row when you're expecting it. It's always like when you're dying, trying to get to the next town. Oh, they're not even fighting me at all. Have I killed every monster here? Is that how this works? Ooh, this green swarm can still hit me for 2. If you like opening treasure boxes, this is the game for you. Do quite a bit. Wow, 2 in a row? Shit. Well, at least I'm bumping these guys now. Oh, all that for 4 experience. They're stingy. These are some stingy mobs. I wouldn't mind progressing in this because I bet you there's some cool stuff. Like these cutscenes alone are going to be worth playing through the game. By cutscenes, I mean any interaction really is a cutscene, if you ask me. Compared to, and especially during this time of gaming, like you really just didn't get those high-res scenes very often. And I'm thinking like, what, you play a game like Hide-a-Lid, pretty much these graphics the entire time you're playing the game. A lot of Nintendo NES era games like that. So I guess if you've watched a first play of Phantasy Star 1, it's probably the same thing. Everybody starts out just having to stand right here and walk up and down this. I don't understand how you could do it any differently. Maybe there's a way that you can just be, you know, like maybe I'm missing something entirely here. Probably save. Oh, I got 21. I'll be safe. Maybe there's a magic item that I'm not finding. Maybe you can go in the corner and search. Maybe I missed something in that opening labyrinth. So possibly in that sense, there's something different you could do. But I mean, let me know if you've played this game or watched a couple other people do like a first play of this or whatever. Is this basically what you have to do? I mean, is this the only way to get the game started? I'm looking for a couple. They're like these Sega. They're not Sega Power. I don't know. Did they have Sega Power? That would have been awesome. But they're just a couple magazines with like Sega games. I'm trying to get those right now for a reasonable deal. And they're pretty cool, man. So who knows if this game will be in there or not. Maybe there's a tip and trick in there I can find. This is the way I've spoken. I mean, that's good to know, though. I mean, so many RPGs just basically start out doing this. I didn't realize it was going to be this difficult, though. Like, crazy. Again, at least saving is on screen. It's pretty convenient there. You don't have to. I think it was Dragon Warrior where you had to walk all the way into the fucking king's room. That was like all these stairs. And this isn't the first area, right? So. Yes, there's you got to do the inn and go to save and like. But I think you were a little hardier in that game. You didn't fight one monster and have to go back and talk to the king or whatever. Maybe it was. I haven't played the first one in a while, so I definitely need to go back and do that. I was looking forward to the Dragon Warrior collection that they recently put out, but I don't like how they changed the art style. I may eventually play it, right? Like, I'll check it out. But and I also don't think they redid the first one. I think they did like 2 and 3. But maybe they did maybe they did just redo the first one. Either way, I'll check it out at some point. But I'm sure it won't be the same brutal like start to it as the NES one. What's up, DOA? No, do you have it? Or unless it's that one with the gun handles. I have that one. I didn't know if that was Gears of War or not. See, I could risk fighting one more, but I think that will be... Yeah, I haven't opened a trapped treasure chest in a while. Could be risky, so we're gonna go... Oh, you do! Nice! Oh, alright, yeah, man. Let me see here. Let me see if I can, I'm gonna go to your channel real quick and subscribe. Oh, yeah. Oh, nice, dude. Look at that. I love it. I love your channel art, man. That's so cool. You got multiple inbox master systems. That's rad, dude. Alright, I'm gonna have to go back and I'll check that out. I'll look through your playlist. Sweet, dude. The red and black skull one. $25? Are you serious? That's awesome, dude. I always like getting fresh controllers. Shit, did I just go in here? I think I did. Let me see. Nope, I need to go in here. Please rest yourself. And I was excited. Always excited to find it. I was at a estate sale and someone gave me their... I was like looking in this box and they... Oh, that's the garbage box. And it was a... Sure. It was an off-market... I think it was like a Mad Catz Xbox controller. But they thought it looked like it had some tape on it or something, so they maybe thought it was broken. I mean, there's a little chip in it. Like, I could just do some electrical tape, a little chip in the cord. But then they also, they're like, oh, I also have this other one. They gave me an OEM GameCube controller. I was like, sweet! Free, dude. Like, that was awesome. That's cool, man. Yeah, you know, Easy gets some good scores off of Facebook Marketplace, so I will have to check that out one of these times. I'm not, you know, this is kind of like the only social media I do, so I tried to have a Facebook account one time, and then they told me how to do something, like give them my DNA or something, so I was like, I'm good. Oh, I don't wonder how close I am to the level. Yeah, I totally feel like I'm playing Frogger or some shit. There it is! Oh, I learned a spell? Nice! I wonder what kind of spell. Heal, there we go. Okay, what? So I just learned a spell that I can't even cast. That's such bullshit. Like, here's this spell you can't use. Maybe I just don't have enough mana. Let's go see if this heals me. Oh, wow. That is so silly. I'm gonna call shenanigans right now. Nope, so... Oh my goodness, that is so freaking stupid. Oh, I don't think I've ever seen something like that before, where you learn a spell that you can't even use for the first spell. I mean, maybe later game spells, but that was so silly. No. Okay, see, here I think it ramped up quite a bit. So it was like 20, 40, 50, 80, whatever it was. Now it's almost like it's nearly doubling every time. So this is kind of probably where you're going to... Yes. This is probably where now getting like 13 experience a time, you're still, 10. I don't even know if it was 13 every time. You're probably looking at 20 battles or so on average right here to like level up. So now is where you're going to probably have to start trying to branch out to go fight harder monsters or get some better gear somehow. I'm going to buy another cola. Just so I have 2. Let's see if I can make it anywhere. I'll save before I leave just so that if I die I can kind of quickly come back here. Hey, look, the ocean. Some rocks. Oh, no, I'm on a beach. Oh, wow. 2? Okay, so I walked about, what, like a couple steps away from where I was just fighting, and now I'm going up against... I'm probably going to get 1 shot. Run! How can you block my retreat? You're stuck in the ocean! This is BS, and he's licking me with his tongue. Run away! Oh, whatever. Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna explore a little bit, but I had no idea what to expect in this, and I was super excited because I've been really wanting to play this game, and finally was able to play it, and I'm impressed. Like, this is amazing, right? Continue or delete. Okay, this is interesting. Oh, what am I supposed to... Continue, yes. Delete, no. So if you accidentally hit no, you erase your file. So here's a really good reason to probably have multiple saves right here, because if you accidentally erased your save file right there, could you even imagine you're all the way kind of towards the end of the game or something and you hit no? Kind of like when you're playing Ghosts and Goblins and you don't hit select and you start instead of continue. Now that's something else. All right, let's go this way. Oh, it is. It is. This is so cool. Like, I really enjoy such a classic, and this is the reason I like Dragon Warrior a lot, because it's you go to the upwards ones and you're multiple people in the party, which is great. But I like this like solo grind experience. Like I said, clearly it looks like we're gonna probably get some more people in the party. But I don't know. There's just something about like the single player. So I walked 1 step into the woods, and I'm gonna fight 2 of these guys, which I don't think I can even beat. 1 damage, huh? Let's see if I can somehow do more than 1 damage. No. Well, 2 damage. That's not enough. So like, oh wow. Okay, well maybe I can kill this guy. So I'm either gonna be stuck grinding for another hour or 2 on these mobs. I don't entirely know. And it's going to get to a point where you're not getting enough experience to make it take any short amount of time. It's possible the gear will help out a lot getting like the next armor, but I think that's 500, so let's go see. Let's go see what that next gear is. I don't know why he has swords on the wall when I can't buy any of those. I bought the light shield, so he's a shield guy, so there was other armor in that other town, so maybe we'll go check out the other armor, because I'm okay. I mean, I don't even think that this shield might help out a good amount, but I think having a better armor will help. And I'm really close to being able to buy it, unless it's the leather armor I already have over there. Maybe I shouldn't go north or south, maybe I need to continue to the east, but I think the ocean's over there. Don't step on any trees. I'm sure the grass has giant monsters in it as well. This is too good. Yes, the free heals in that town are incredible because you don't really get all that much. Let's see, I might get like 3 gold right here. Huzzah, 13. Okay, so yeah, if you're over here in this other town, more than half of what you're getting is going to pay the hospital bills. Oh no, 2 of them. I'm gonna use my healing magic that I can't cast right now. Oh good, he dodged it. Sweet. yeah, and then I am probably gonna have to go over here and pay that hospital bill. 8 XP and how much? I killed 2 monsters. 26. That's not bad. So maybe over this way, like the mobs are getting a little harder, and that's where I need to be farming. So if I were farming this area at this town, I'm getting more gold and stuff, but the hospital bill is going to cost me more. Is this the armor shop? Yes. More grinding. Oh, wow. Okay, so it's a large, light suit. So I think I have the leather armor, and I'm 39 gold away from the light suit. And that could make all the difference. I'm pretty stoked about that. So we're going to grind that up. Absolutely. Still won't be able to fight those fish monsters. I'm going to risk going back to the other town. I have some cola. If I need it, maybe where I can run. And that's kind of what I was talking about earlier, too, with the scale. So you think of it like on a bigger scale. And then really you're wandering this pretty big area instead of being stuck like right outside the main town fighting these areas. Like going from this town to the next town is a big adventure. So it doesn't feel like you're stuck in the first square of the game, if you want to think of it that way. That's kind of what I'm doing. Yeah, over here the green ones, over there the red ones. So we'll see how this works out. Definitely going to be using up these free heals because I need that light suit. And I need it bad. This is the fight you want right here. Dodge, shit. Still haven't found a weapon shop. Maybe that's in the next one. Not that I'll be able to afford it. Wow. I cannot handle 2 fights with those guys. So 8 XP. Oh, nice! How dead am I after that shot with the arrow? Okay, I think it might have only hurt me 1 or 2. So we'll be alright. Definitely can't do another one of those fights. I can take on one. No, that's what I can't find one. I can't find a weapon shop. It just has the armor shop so far. Unless, is there a way to scroll through that page more that I'm missing? I might have enough now to get that armor, so we'll see. Yeah, I just see the shields here. But I can go get the armor for the 290 shit. How much did I just say I have? Yes, I can do it now. The armor should help a lot. Look around the starting area more. So I got these shops that I completely missed. Oh, you mean outside? Okay, yeah, I've only made it over to that other town so far. I haven't been brave enough to travel any further. There's this city, but I think I need the escalator to get in there, right? Oh, hey, look at this place. Is this the same place? Hey! No way. This is like a whole new place? There's an underground passage to the Gothic Forest. That sounds pretty awesome. To the east lies a port town called Sion. I thought we already knew that. Medusa has been reborn and lives in a cave to the south. If you see her, you will be turned to stone. Great. So don't go to the south. These guys are going to tell me I can't go over here. You may not pass. He doesn't even bother to tell me I need a pass. At least the other guy was like, oh, you need a pass to pass. The Force is a dangerous place. Thanks. That seems like good knowledge to have. From the spaceport, you can go to Paseo and Mutavia. So maybe that's how we travel to different areas. Okay. This is Farolit's residential area. Ah, didn't mean to do that. Okay, so we got the shops, hospital, which probably charges you, because that's the difference. That one's the hospital. Maybe that one's only 4 instead of 8 or whatever. Alright, let's hit up these shops and see what they got. The armory. So here's the swords. Okay, so for some reason they put the weapons and the armor in completely different areas. So I could buy this tight sword, which maybe I'll save up for instead of the armor. I do like the armor. But see, now I'm thinking I need the sword and the armor to like get anywhere outside of this area. It sounds like they're saying, I gotta read that again. Is it first food or is it supposed to say fast food? I don't. This is a first food shop. I almost feel like it should say fast food shop. Right. And then I don't get a magma. Okay, so this is probably what you need to buy to go in the cave, because it said some areas you need the light. And hopefully this magic lamp, I'm assuming that's what the mag stands for, magic lamp, hopefully is more than a one-time use, because that's a tremendous amount of gold, at least at this point. Well, now I'm going to have to buy the sword over the armor, and then the armor. As far as I know, I can't get attacked in these walls. As soon as you step out here. I hope I stayed and rested. Oh my god, what? What? Where did this thing come from? I'm out of here. A man? It not supposed to be there. Maybe I was one square too far over. Okay, that's better. Familiar enemy. A man-eater. That'll probably one-shot me. Not fair. I'm still having trouble killing 2 of these scorpions. 26. That's a good payday for what I'm doing right now. I need a couple more of those drops. 1 hit, that's what I needed. But those guys don't give you very much. Like, those aren't even worth fighting at this point anymore. And that's almost making, like, the time it takes to walk over here and do this not worth it. So even though you're paying more at the hospital, I think time-wise, you're probably better off going and fighting closer to that other town, although now that they've thrown those man-eaters in there. I haven't. Thank you for reminding me. Oh, man. That could have been bad. I don't think I had since the last time I died, so that's really good that you reminded me. It's easy to forget. I mean, always save, but like super easy to forget. Okay. We've progressed over this way a little bit. 1. Oh, and I didn't get the 1 hit in there. So it gets to attack and hits me for double damage, like. That's another thing. You really can't count on the same kind of attack pattern. Okay, there's only 1 of them this time. Let's see if I can. Okay, that's a little better. Watch it paralyze me. You're dead due to paralysis. Okay. 3 experience, that's it? Okay, so a little bit more gold, not as much experience. I wonder if I have enough for that sword now. Almost. I think it was 350, right? I'm actually a little concerned I'm going to get jumped by people I can't fight. One more battle. other than this kind of not. It's getting to that point where I kind of need to go heal up. Probably should do that. Oh boy. Okay, at least it's just one. This might be what I need right here. And it's almost as if the game forces you to not kill them right there. So it's like, okay, you hit them for 6, they only have 5 left. Oh, now you hit them for 4 instead of 6 for some reason, and they get to attack you twice in a row. So it really just messes up your math. Not cool. And now I gotta fight 2 of these guys. Can I live? Oh, I didn't either hit me for 1. Oh, that one hit me for 3. Oh, and it didn't even kill that guy. If they blocked me, I could lose. Oh my gosh. So right there, you think like, oh, I've got this. No, you're done. That was so bad. I think I can afford... Oh, okay. 320. Well, maybe you're right. I think the other one was like 290. Let's go see. You don't usually see 2 starting towns like in the same area where you have to go to different, go to the different ones to get different stuff. This one. It does. Freaking random number generator. I think this place should be called something other than the armory, because the other one sells armor, but no weapons. This one should be called something else. It's confusing. Yes! Let's get the tit sword. No. Equip that beast. I wonder, can I sell? I don't even know if I can sell. Oh wait, Oh, that guy gave me the pot! What do I do with that? Huh. I should try to figure out what the hell that is some of these times. Equip the tit sword. Yes. I should have seen how much that made me go up. Alright, the attack is 35, so I'm going to go and actually see how much that mattered. Short sword. Okay, equip. Now let's go look. Oh man, hit the wrong button. So, actually, wow, almost practically double the attack just for that upgrade. So that should be helpful. At least speed things up a little bit. Maybe get me out of some of those tricky situations. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go kill some people. Let me get that armor. And then maybe we can go exploring. I was thinking maybe I was going to have to do some more grinding than this. So we actually might be able to get a little bit further. One-shot him for sure now. There we go. That felt meatier. Still not ready to fight any fish monsters with 42 health and one-shotting me that practically. Maybe if I stay around, I haven't saved, so I don't want to explore too far over there. I could run, I guess. I'm gonna do some work right here till I get which I need considerably more. I should probably get another level before that also. I kind of want to go... No, I don't want to go anywhere near the water, actually. Wow, there we go. Dropped him in 1 hit. Take that, man-eater. It must have been a critical. Didn't stand a chance. With my tit sword, its mighty Excalibur. What's interesting as well is that so the starting town has kind of like a better armor than this town, but this one has a better armor that you can afford sooner. I guess because that one has shields, this one has armor, and the other place has swords. Kind of wacky how they have that. No one-stop shopping around here. You gotta hit them all, and they're all in different towns. Not very convenient. I almost don't like that he's crying. I feel bad, like, Whoa. Hey, so these guys I think have better gold, right? So they have about the same gold as the red scorpion ones, but don't give you as much experience for some reason. Maybe they're not as strong. They're like in between. Even though that was the first time I'd seen them, after I'd fought these guys a bunch, the swarm. Swarm is basically useless to me at this point. Yo, yo. Oh, I accidentally walked into the town. Oh, I missed? Right on, yeah, thanks for the inside track. I'm gonna get that armor and then kind of see where we can go from there. See where we're at exploring wise. And I may actually check out Phantasy Star 2 next, just to kind of see the differences, or I might continue to play this one. I don't know. I always like start playing too many RPGs at once. I also have Golden Axe Warrior I've been really wanting to play, so I may be checking that out next as well. I think it's more like a Zelda game, I want to say. So that is actually pretty interesting. The Master System had Golden Axe Warrior and Golvelis, which is another Zelda type game. So more Zelda games than the Nintendo had. Well, I guess if you count Zelda 2. The Nintendo had 2. But I would say that Zelda 2 is less like Zelda 1 than those other ones I just said. And there might even be another one like on the Master that I'm not even thinking of that's like those other 2. Oh crap, I wasn't paying attention in my life. Did I have enough? Let me see. Probably not. I should probably just go until I get another level. Close, so yeah, I need to do one more round of grinding and resting. Son of a gun, I gotta try to run away from this one. Maybe because I'm a higher level, I'm escaping better from those guys, or I don't know, just getting lucky. If you get lucky and you one-shot them, I could kill both of them, but sometimes it takes multiple hits to kill them. Alright, we're gonna see where we're at on getting that level. Get the level or the armor first. I want to say I need like 60, maybe 80, 70 or 80 or 60. Try to get a couple more of those big treasure chest drops. The 26, I'll get like 3 of those. See where we're at. And this is the kind of game, you started out and like I was talking about, maybe you don't know how to progress. You kind of just mess around with it. Wait, did it say I just learned a spell? Did I miss that? I was just clicking the button too fast. I did learn a new spell. Can I use it? Oh, I learned buy. Look at that. Wait. What? Heal buy? So I can't, maybe I can only use it in a dungeon or something, like it escapes the dungeon. Oh, whoa, okay. So for some reason I can use that spell now. Holy shit, it only took 2? That's weird. For the last time it wouldn't let me use it. Done. think that is gonna do it. But yeah, this game's really becomes one that you want to keep playing. And I remember the first. Well, I've only played through Govelis one time, and I picked that game up. I could not put it down until I beat it. I played it probably for like however long, a week straight or whatever, trying to find all the items and do all that stuff, beat the game. It was actually pretty tough, so it was helpful to have all of the health and everything, because I think that end boss, like, I don't even know how hard that would be to fight him without all the stuff. Alright, let's see here. So we can get a light suit and hope that that is much better than the other thing. So I don't know if you can sell. It doesn't seem that you can sell. Maybe there's another vendor that lets you sell. Okay, so right now we have 32 defense. Let's go see how much this light suit gives us. I probably should have saved before I bought this just in case it's worse. Really not that great. Like, that was not a very good use of my money unless defense is hard to come by, because that only gave me 7, right? Not quite the upgrade I got from the tit sword. But it's more defense. Maybe I should have saved up for something better, especially because I don't think you can sell any of these items to get at least some gold back. But yeah, let's go over to the other town. We'll get a save, and then we'll do some exploring now that I feel slightly more prepared. Or is it going to be more of trying to earn gold, get items, upgrades, levels? You know, the grind. These guys don't even stand a chance now. Not even a chance. Not one chance. You are welcome anytime. Yeah, what a cool game. Totally, it's just really growing on me. I mean, I loved it from the start, but it's really growing on me even more now that I'm kind of making some progress too. Okay, so we know can't go past over there. We know to the south is the Medusa Cave. We know that all the way to the north is the fishmongers that we cannot defeat. Okay, so just above the wall, we're hitting the grass. Let's see what the grass. We know the forest is going to be brutal. So now we have a wing eye who has 11 HP. So a little less than the man bear, and I'm one-shotting him. So a little bit better of a fight than the swarm. We're getting these guys in the grass, whether it's because we're in the grass or we're just slightly north. So I'm dodging and one-shotting. These guys can't touch me. Don't want to be on the shore line because we could get hit by that monster. Coming over here to look, there's really nothing to be seen. I don't know if, like, searching a random bush, if there's hidden items, there very well could be. Going around searching every square would just be something I probably wouldn't do. Not to say I haven't done it in other games previously in the past, when, like, the only game I had to play, I'm, like, looking for every secret. Oh my gosh, okay, that must be the cave. Let's brave ourselves and go in there, because I actually don't even think I saved when I meant to, so let's do it again right before we walk down in there. Hopefully, actually, let's do a second save file, just because it's a good thing to do. And also, in case I went too far and completely screwed myself. Rub. I always thought that was funny. Rub. End. Okay. There we go. Let's go in here. This is the one you probably need the lamp. Can't go forward. It's pitch black. Okay, so at least I could hit back and get out of there. Let's see how hard this is. More of these same enemies down here, so that's good. They can't even hit me anymore. I'm actually, that guy might have hit me. So can't go in the cave. That's for sure. That much we know. I'm going to tell you how much that hurt you. At least we know the monsters down here are not as strong. We may be able to go a little bit further in the other direction. Or do I have to sit there and earn enough money to go into that cave? I'm looking for a pass. I'm looking for... Oh, a town! Oh, fuck. I'm not even near the water. Can I even hurt this guy? Oh, nope. I'm dead. So you can still get attacked by fishmen near the coast. Oh no, the path in the woods is unclear. Okay, so I think they said something about needing a pass or something. We can't even get to this cool village we found over here. Probably the Ewok village. Can I get there from here? No. So you can't go into any of these squares without that. It's really neat how they did that. I mean, you're getting so much for this basic kind of RPG. Things that you're really not going to get anywhere else. And I think... Oh, wow, there's 2 of them. I think that makes it worth it. I mean, the price point for this thing is kind of out of control, but I get it. I mean, it's a really old game. And I was looking at the inbox price. I don't know about the loose price. The loose price might be a little more affordable. I'll have to look at that. See, I wonder if I should go and look at those things. That might be one to search. You know, when I buy Master games and Genesis games, I like to buy inbox over loose. Just because usually they're really like reasonable compared to NES inbox prices. And I just love the artwork so much and the protective plastic boxes and stuff. But 150 is pretty steep for one game. Even though out of like sometimes overpriced game, or not overpriced, but it depends on what you want to pay. But more of the higher priced games, sometimes they're just not worth it. You know, and I would say that if you were going to spend $150 on an inbox Master game, this game is worth it. Like, it's totally worth it. Doesn't seem to be anything special, so nothing special there. Because it's hit and miss on some of the more expensive games. Doesn't seem to be anything special. Well, what the hell am I supposed to do with that search function? Right, I need to get to the town. We're back on this side. Okay, so we're gonna go get a free stay over here because I'm a cheapskate, and then I guess we'll push north. Yes, I do. Yeah, overall, fantastic fun game. I mean, I really like games like this. So I've played games, like really good games, but this is unique. So unique. Like, you gotta play it to experience it. I mean, that's just all there is to it. In a way, it feels a lot like Dragon Warrior 1. It almost feels kind of Zelda-y, talking about, like I said, Golvelis, Zelda. I mean, it's got all those good vibes on it. And you would think with as many games that have come out over the years, as popular as a game like the original Legend of Zelda or Dragon Warrior are, there would be a lot more games like them, but they're not. There really isn't. And even the stuff that comes out, like the newer stuffs or the remakes, they change things and they're just not the same. Like, they don't have that old charm to them. And you just, so games like this are in short supply, and this is one of the better ones. For sure. I mean, who knows? It could get outrageously difficult. Maybe, because it's already had a steep grind curve to just even... I'm still in the first 5 squares of the game. Oh, what's this place over here? I may need to earn enough gold to buy that lamp and then go in that cave. That might be my only next play, which is going to be ridiculous. And then I might need the best armor and weapon in each which earning 26 gold at a time is going to take me forever. Uh-oh. Still can't fight the fish man, but everybody else... Oh, I haven't tried to fight the man-bear pig. Everybody else is getting easier. I want to see what kind of wealth I could get from those fish, those Zora-looking dudes. Let's see what this temple's all about. cool, it's gonna let me go in. Oh no. It's a labyrinth. I am not prepared, but we're gonna... Can I not leave? We're gonna go in here, for sure, but I need to get more prepared. Can't go around. I thought maybe I could bomb those rocks or something. I'm gonna check what's north first as well, and then I'm gonna go back, see where we're at. I might need to buy a burger. I probably won't be able to afford any more upgrades for my armor, weapons, anything, but I mean, the better shield was like 500, so maybe I try to get that. Where am I at? I also have heal magic now, so that's really good. Probably not going to be able to get the better shield, because that's going to be more grinding than I want to do at the moment. Let's go up north and see if there's any progression, or if it just stops right there. So maybe there's something hiding here. Let's search. I like how each square... Oh, no, that's not the one I want to do. I'm trying to do... What? Hit back. Search. I like how each square has its own unique background, depending on what you're standing on. Oh no, my nemesis. Can I kill it yet? Whack! Man, bear, pig down. So yeah, we're contenders now. We're legit contenders. Oh wow, I'm gonna just keep getting wrecked. Now there's 2 of these things. Smash. Need that one shot, that's what's up. Owlbear is killed. 10 XP, not bad. How much treasure? So those guys are harder than the scorpions, and they don't give you as much stuff. So we have another cave to the north here. I'm gonna go check. See, every now and again when I find something that looks like I should check it, I'm gonna check it. But there's nothing special about it. How do you figure? Oh yes, a level. All these things are helping. Getting attacked every step now. Oh, okay, a dead tree. We haven't seen this one yet. Man-eater upgrade. I dodged it. Dodged it. Smash. I may need to do some magic, because if they hit me, somehow they can't hit me. It's only 2, that's alright. Attack the same one. Come on, there we go. Got you dead. Sweet. Try to heal it. First time using. Okay, doesn't quite give you full health, but enough. I could have used more. Okay, I'm kind of concerned about going in here. Better save. Let's see what's in this cave. If we can even go in here, I might need a magic lamp. I don't know what's going to be harder going through that. Okay, so just hit back when you do that. I thought I hit the wrong button. Whoa, look at that. Oh man, I got attacked. There's some fire looking stuff over there. Lava. Liquid hot magma. Come on, attack the other one. No, hit the one that's almost dead. I'm hearing like millipede, centipede sounds, which is strange because, well, I guess it is the master. So Genesis has his. You can tell when you're listening to a Genesis game. You know what I'm talking about. See, there it is. But the master system, that is one kind of. So if you look at the NES and the master system, compare them side by side. They're both great systems. NES has a bigger library, at least for North America. I want to say there's more, like European and Japanese masters that we didn't get here. But still, I don't think is anywhere near as many as the Nintendo. But both great systems, but compared them with the sound, and it kind of is the same thing with the SNES and the Genesis. Just the sound that Nintendo brings out is great. But I like the Genesis chip for their sound. Like, it has its own unique sound that you can just, it's distinct, right? You know it. You hear it, oh, that's a Genesis game. You can just tell. And I got one more heal. But yeah, it kind of, the sounds I'm hearing, like, early arcade game sound effects, which kind of seem out of place in the Master System. But I got to think their sound chip just wasn't as good. Oh my God, Evil Dead! It's Ash himself. Do I even stand a chance? Is he trying to, like, put me to death? Wow, okay, I'm holding my own against the Evil Dead. In the forest, that's cool. If you haven't seen the movie, you know. If you have seen it, you know about that tree monster. Wow, that was a big smash. Alright, so for reference, I will show you my gear and my level, just so you can... so I can kind of tell you 14 XP. That doesn't seem like very much for as hard as that fight was. That was... Imagine fighting 2 of those guys, and it's because I was probably standing on the tree. I got 1 heal left. It gave me 20 HP. Maybe it's RNG on that as well. So we made it to level 6. We got the titanium sword, the light suit, and the leather shield along the way. And this is kind of where we're finally able to start not just having to run back and forth between the healing and saving every second and doing that. And so about this point, about an hour and a half in, you know, you're looking at a decent time commitment. And then you're going to really, the game's going to open up for you. Look how far we've explored. We're going to be going through this next labyrinth over here. I almost feel like I should try to earn that leather, or, you know, the next level of shield before I go in there. But I'm not going to. I'm going to go through there. I wonder if at some point we'll be able to warp. That's what I want to know. I mean, it's not that. I guess it's not that far off from what I have, but probably at least. Well, we'll go check how much more experience we need to get the level. And we'll see if we're close to another level. We'll grind out that shield, get the level, and then go through there and see where it leads. Now they're coming after me. Metas. Metas? I don't know. Seems like we're being beamed up into this town. I guess that's what that is. I didn't realize it. That looks... Yeah, it does. It look like a teleportation chamber, and that's why you're walking under the town. I thought it was maybe some kind of bad programming, but it's intentional. I like it. Get our save on. 398, so about 100 and something. It was either 590 or something. I don't know. It could be a couple hundred away. See how far away from the level we are. Okay, well, let's get that level, and we'll see where we're at financially if we can afford this shield. I'll actually just go see how much it is now. Gosh, which one was it? This one? Okay, so 520 for the iron shield, which we'll need. Hopefully gives us better defense. Still a little squishy. Yeah. Damn it, Jim. I'm a doctor, not a pool man. So I'm trying to think where the better place to grind would be. It was like right here where I was getting caught by those two red scorpions a lot. So this might be a good spot to grind. They've given me the most gold, the most XP. And now we're one-shotting them, so I could just hope to get the two mobs there. We're about 120 gold away, 123 gold away from the next shield. This guy must be. We'll walk this line right. use a line maybe. Now, I don't know if programmers designed things to put these kind of zones in on purpose, so you could either figure it out, or maybe they did it for their testers or whatever. But out of all the places I've gone so far, if indeed this is the line where those guys keep spawning, 2 of them, no, 2 of these guys, so maybe it's random there. I did face the 2 red scorpions here a lot, right in this area. If you're looking to grind experience and gold, I think those are the best monsters to fight. They're the easiest to kill, and they can do most of everything out of the, like, what, 8 or 9 different kind of fights we've done. So that in itself is pretty good. But now we're getting all sorts of different guys here. Maybe I'm on the wrong line. Maybe it needs to be this line. There we go. Or it's just super random. Okay, here we go. I may have found the line. Okay, so I may have very well found the best grinding line for you in your starting adventure. Of course, this is after you've powered up a little bit. These guys are too strong in the very beginning. Maybe after about level 4 or 5, once you've gotten the armor and the sword, you can come right here in this line and have to maybe it's just who knows? But I'm getting 2 swarms at least here. Closer to the town, I think you get a lot more of those. The other town, you get a lot more of the green ones. I think we're close to being able to go through that next dungeon. Very close. We're trying to get this next shield. And level. There it is. Level up! Let's see if we're at enough gold. We need 520. Not 420 then. 520. Where are we at? Oh yeah, we're over our goal. And we'll be on our way. On our way to Funky Town, that is. What a cool game. Definitely a classic. I know that term gets thrown around a lot. Like, every game's a classic. Every retro game is a classic, which is absolutely true. But this one, 100%, recommend that you play. Even if you don't like these kinds of games, it's very, very simple once you get the kind of hang of it. I mean, you saw we started out struggling, and it's becoming a little bit easier now. Oh, I forgot. I should have bought the shield before I saved, but that's okay. I'll do it again. Which one? Oh, no, I walked it. That's right. No, you can... Oh, look at it. You can sell. So the second hand shop, that makes sense. Okay, well, we'll take a look. We're going to get this, and then we'll sell those other items and see what kind of sell prices we get. Iron Iron shield. I like the sounds you get, when you get something cool like that. Almost makes you feel like you get a level up right there. Okay, let's look at our stats. 48 defense. And, oh, we got chat, so it's possible we can talk to the monsters now. That's what? We can talk to the monsters? We might have to explore that option. Looks like you might only be able to hold so many items, so do be aware of that. Maybe it'll allow you to scroll down, I don't know. Let's put that. What did I say? I already forgot. 48 defense. Okay, so where are we at? That gave us, wow, 12. So that was way better than the armor. So if you have to choose between the upgrading your armor or the shield's actually going to give you considerably more defense than the other armor. Probably good to have both. I wonder what this chat magic is all about. Can I just use it? No. So maybe I can use it in battle. Let's find out. Let me see. Sure. 15. How much for the armor? Jeez. Watch me find a character that needs all these items after I sold them for dirt cheap. Leather shield. Again, I probably should have... Wow, they're not giving me nothing. I think I paid like 90 for that. So really, you're getting 10% of the value maybe for selling somewhere in that ballpark. Alright, let's save it up and do it on the next. It's not going to matter, but we're just going to save it though, just in case. Let's take a look at how much XP too, because we pretty much just got the level. So I want to see. So it was 130. We'll see what it goes to after this. To advance to the next level. 144. So yeah, I may have earned a few. So really, it didn't seem to double like I thought maybe it was going to do. All right, we're gonna prepare ourselves. Go to the next zone. Here we go. Nice thing about being a little stronger is also that hopefully you won't get hurt on the way to your next destination. And that was one of the killer things about Dragon Warrior, is that you had to walk through treacherous areas, and by the time you got to like where you needed to go, not to mention having to walk all the way through whatever cave or dungeon or whatever it is to try to get to the boss. I mean, you're basically dead before you even get there. Oh man, good times. Wow, that gonna hurt me. 3? 4? It's like he's hurting me more with this better armor on. I don't understand. I didn't get damaged too much. Alright, let's go. Hopefully we don't need it. Oh my god, is this the one I need a key for? Cut your face. There doesn't seem to be anything special about it. Okay, do I need my pot? What I use my pot for. I was hoping I could use it to get prepared. Okay, so I came all the way here thinking this was the next progression, and I can't do nothing. Go figure. Okay, so the only thing then that I can think of is that I need to get the lamp. Which, who sold the lamp? I forget now. It may have been... Maybe somebody else sells like a candle or something that's a little bit cheaper. That is hilarious! No! Okay. Alright. Well, we might be looking at having to grind some more gold. I'm gonna check this shop first. Oh yeah, well, we don't know what those other items are, So Flash might be the one that I need. Maybe that's like a torch, possibly. But the magic lamp is potentially, maybe you can keep using that over and over again. Because otherwise we need 1,400 gold to make it through the next progression, which are the 2 caves. So I'm assuming in either cave maybe we find the pass or the key, which will allow us to go through that other area. So we're really kind of stuck in here for now. Let me see what that flash item does. Okay. So I don't know how long it works. It is an item meaning it disappears after a single use. Because of this, you need to carry multiple flashes or buy them frequently. Okay, so we need multiple flash. So we'll go and check out one of those caves. I think it said Medusa was the cave to the south. So we're going to go check out the north cave. See how long these flashes last. And I just now am reading. And just now when I was reading what that flash does, it says there was a PS2 remake for Phantasy Star. Wow, okay. Sega Ages 2500 line and a budget title. So it may be a JP only. But that might be another way to play this game, and I wonder if the remake is a little different or unless it's some kind of port. So it gave you the first 2 games on PS2, Sega Ages 2500 line. So let's see, an enhanced remake of the original Sega Master System game, featuring completely redone graphics, rearranged music, and expanded character dialogues. Same thing with the Phantasy Star Generation 2, a full remake of Phantasy Star 2, which includes a heavily overhauled battle system and more focus on character development and story. So these were only released in Japan. Dedicated fan translation patches are available to make them fully playable in English. So either maybe you can emulate that, or maybe like somehow you could patch that onto your PS2. I'm actually gonna Google that right now, or eBay it to see what that is. Let me see. Let's take a look. Well, I don't believe PS2 is region free either. Oh wow, okay, PS2 Phantasy Star complete. You're looking at... Well, actually... I don't know if that's it. So I'm seeing something. I'll have to do some more researches on this. But if you look up Phantasy Star, I think this is something different than what oh yeah, Sega Ages 2500 Phantasy Star. Looks like that. Pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know how you'd be able to play it with the blue disc too, which concerns me for those PS2 games. $100 plus 20 shipping. That's just one listing I'm looking at here. So not necessarily the best budget way to replay the game, but the fact that you get Phantasy Star 1 and 2, they're remakes, so overhauls, there's a completely different way to play the game. As far as I know, that's the only kind of remake of these games of any kind. I know there's been ports of these games on like the Sega collections, different Phantasy Stars. This is the only collection I know of that you can play on Phantasy Star 1 on. But the other ones have like Phantasy Star 2, 3, and 4. I think a lot of the Sega collections, like the newest one that's out, I think has the 3 Phantasy Star games on it. So, that being said, this is still a really great budget-friendly way to play this game. Let's buy a couple of these flashes. I don't know how many I'm going to need, so I'm going to buy 3. And the Escaper is more than likely going to help you get out of the dungeon, which we have that spell now. So whether or not we use all of our magic to heal or escape. And escape is about the same price as the burger or the cola or whatever, so pick your poison. I don't know how much the cola heals. It may only be as much as a heal spell, like 10 or 20. Phantasy Star Online. Oh, are these, they have playable versions of these games on that one? Because I know there's one that's like on the GameCube or something that's stupid expensive. Maybe that's why it has those ports on it. Oh, shoot, where was this place? Oh, maybe it was over here? No, it was over here. It was up and around the corner. Oh, the owl bear, you're done. One shot. Good job, Alice. Alice, is it Alice? But that's really cool, and Easy was telling me about Breath of Fire 3. It's on a PSP version, so it's actually... So unfortunately, a lot of these older RPG series are almost dead. I know that they've tried to resurrect Phantasy Star over the years, made it like an online MMO or whatever. Not the same, if you ask me. When you remake the series like that, like Shining Force Neo or something, like that's cool, but it's not... To me, the original series is still dead at that point. Fuck. No. I'm gonna have to go back and heal. Dodged it. I still don't think I can kill these guys. Oh, I wonder if I can talk to them now. Oh. Cannot, but I have that spell. Maybe I can use it. I'm gonna have to run back to the town. So maybe if I do chat. And the fisherman. So no matter what, we still can't understand each other. Oh, the online. Oh, on Dreamcast. Yeah. I think that you can still... one of it might have been the PS4 one, but one of them I was reading, you can... like, it's multiplayer. So even though you're not online anymore, it's still... You can play 4 players still, like, local. I thought that would be cool. That might be the Dreamcast or the GameCube one. But it also might be the newer PS4 one. Yeah, Easy was telling me about Breath of Fire 3 on PSP. It's so what I looked at it. It's changed a little bit, like they changed some of the stuff, but they made it widescreen. So I guess some complaints about it were like, you know, when you take an old game and stretch it kind of like this, sometimes it doesn't translate well. Because instead of like having both ratios, it's just still the 4:3 but stretched or zoomed. So when, you know, like with pixels and stuff, when you know, like a photograph or anything, if it doesn't have a high enough resolution or whatever the hell it is, when you stretch it like that, it makes it look kind of crappy. So whether or not that look like, so say you did that PSP game, the Breath of Fire 3 on the PSP, but then put it on the TV and stretched it, maybe it looks terrible. Maybe it looks good on the PSP because that's like a smaller screen and all that, but I don't know, maybe it looks great. Maybe it's the best way to play Breath of Fire 3 if you want to play it with the widescreen ratio, right? And that's super cool. And I think the PSP version of it is even cheaper than I think it's like a third of the price or something of the PS1 version. I'm going to go in that cave and I'm not going to get attacked by fish monsters. So yeah, that being said, with this JP release only, for Phantasy Star 1 and 2, not ports, but remakes. Not a remaster, but I'm going to say a remake. We'll just call it a remake. With those updated features they added. They changed some of the dialogue. Or not even changed it, but they added it. They enhanced it. They changed the battle system or enhanced it, whatever they kept saying. Enhance, change, whatever it is. I want to play that now, but for about $150. Fuck, I'm in a fishman again. Okay, here we go. I may have to, like, watch one of those. I don't... Typically, like I did it for the From Software games I needed, the Kingsfield games, Shadow Shadow Tower 2, and then I think there was another one that was JP only release of one of their games. I can't think of the name of it now. It's similar to Shadow Tower. It's something of the Abyss. I can't remember now. Anyway. Like, I don't mind, and at the time I got him, it was like $40 or now, but I don't typically like spending that much money on a game I can probably never play because I don't have a way to play it, and if I did, I wouldn't be able to read it. But when it comes to certain games, like that would be, in the off chance I might get a chance to play it someday, I buy them because that's awesome. Like a remake, because again, like I said, this isn't necessarily a dead series, like it is and it isn't, if that makes sense. So to be able to play a remade version of this game we may never get to see, I don't really think it gets for it's, you know, like the Dragon Warrior ones and stuff they remade. I don't think they're going to do that with this game. Maybe they will. But for now, the best way, or not the best, but like if you want to play a remake version of this game, the only way you could do it is on that Sega Ages Collection, JP only, for the Phantasy Star 1 and 2 on the same disc remake. Totally cool. Oh, Shadow Tower 2. I really want to get Kuno or Kunon or whatever it is. I mean, that would be another game I think that would probably be worth paying the price for, because that's only going to go up. From Software horror, like straight up, just amazing. We got Flash. Yes. Now, how long is this going to last? Because that's the question. Oh, you're kidding me! A locked door? How am I supposed to open this? I just used my flash for no reason, and I don't think I can load either, so I just wasted that? I can't be wasting stuff like that. I don't think there's a way to load. I'd have to die. Maybe I'll let the fishman kill me. Here we go. Whoa, big club. Okay. Let's see if I can even hurt this guy. He can barely hurt me. 2 points isn't bad. But look at that, I'm only hurting him a few points. I probably couldn't win this fight if I wanted to. There's some interesting enemies in this, because I mean, yes, we've seen a few reskins of the same monsters, but we've seen at least 8 different enemies so far in just the starting area. Maybe we've seen them all and they're just going to keep reskinning them, and they're very detailed as well, so that's another bonus of this. Yeah, I don't think I mean, I could heal, probably use my magic, use some items, but this is just a regular mob fight here against a big club. Whether this is a special character enemy that's killing me now, but I wanted to die anyway, so we're okay with that. We are okay right now, because I needed to load anyway, and as far as I know, there's not like a way to easily load this game if you're not to it. So, here we go. I really want to play some Sega CD. Vey is one I've been wanting to go back and play, but I've played through that game a few times. It's awesome. You should totally play through it again. Grindy. Definitely grindy. Similar to like the Lunar games. I want to say I enjoyed Vey just so much. I almost killed one of them. I did kill one of them. But not the second one. Alice has died. The adventure is over. Now, which one did I save on? I wonder. Was it Mr. C? Let's hope so. Okay, so that was before we went in the dungeon and wasted our light. I don't know how we're supposed to go fight Medusa without... Can I run? Okay, those guys are hard, and they don't really give you that much. Plus, we're also trying to go back down here. Probably just gonna have to stop by the... I'm just gonna have to stop by the healer anyway. It's tough too, because spending $400 or $500, I could buy the Philips CDI, which is one I want to get, but then you gotta buy games for it, which are probably pretty expensive. And yeah. It's getting hot, man. 100 plus for the next week or so. we'll go see if we can at least manage our way through that cave. Maybe we'll get to Medusa, and Medusa will wipe the floor with us. We need something else. I'm not sure what that something else would be. We're kind of, maybe there's an item that I can buy that turning into stone. Maybe that's what that pot that guy gave me was. I don't remember what they said. But we'll find out. We'll get down there and we'll find out. And then you'll know. So that when you start your adventure, you'll know what you're up for. You know what you're in for. How to get started on your adventure. I think once you kind of get to where we are now, you've got an understanding of what to do. And then the rest is just going to become kind of putting the pieces together, figuring out what it is, what to do, where to go, what to buy, who to talk to. What a great adventure. I could probably, no, I know I could. I could play this game until I beat it right here, right now. I want to say it's probably a 20-hour game. It being a, I think the other fantasy, like the newer Phantasy Stars, PS, or PS, the Sega Genesis ones are longer. I want to say this one's maybe 20 hours, where the other ones might be like 30 or 40. I could be wrong about that. I know one of them is like ridiculously long, maybe 60 hours. Okay. Well, we'll just save right here, because the cave is not that far away. And at least find out where we're at. Right when you step out of the thing. Oh, okay. Just getting dropped. I think I've taken a few steps out of the town and I'm already like half my life is gone. At least I dodged all these attacks. Shit. Oh man. Maybe. Oh yeah, getting a level won't help me anyway because it doesn't give you more life. There it is. There's the cave. I can't get there without dying, dude. That's what's hurting me. Yeah, it might have been that exploding treasure chest that really wrecked my day. Okay, so it's like, do I turn back around and go get healed or what? I don't even know. It may be a percentage of your life. Heal it up, save it up. I could probably do one more of those heals. Just to start with full, but then oh, I should have bought one of those escape items. Time to go in the cave. I don't want to know what the cola does. I'm assuming it's like a herb. Turn. I guess we'll go down there. There's a treasure chest. Absolutely. So even though it didn't look like there was something down there, I kept walking and found it. So another one here. where to go. Let's turn left. Oh boy, the labyrinth ensues. So another thing you could do as well, if you, like, say you walk through here and get to where you're going right away, you could come back and grind in here and explore. Make sure you've got every nook and cranny. Instead of just walking around out there. But again, it's harder to heal and all that, so when you do that, you want to make sure you're well equipped. Oh my god, a slime! And dead. Easy's worst nightmare, the slimes. Oh, what? I think that just spun me around. Tag blasted? Okay, now I'm super lost. I think when I went that way, it like sent me for loops. I'm gonna try to go to the right this time. Just keep going straight. Dodge this, beast. Was that trapped? Hey, what's up, Linda? Dude, so this is a fantastic game. I know you like RPGs. This is a fantastic game if you haven't played it. You probably have, because you've played a lot of cool games. So if this is one you haven't played, like, you gotta play it. We're about a little over 2 hours in, and really just kind of starting to get the adventure started, figuring out the items. Oh, what a dead end. And we're in essentially this first like labyrinth. We tried to go through this gate, tower, defense place, but you need a key to even go further in, and then I tried to go to this other cave and the door's locked. So I'm assuming this is where the like next part would go. Maybe we get the pass here, maybe we find the key to the other area, or the Medusa cave. So I don't know how we're gonna do it with Medusa. So apparently Medusa is waiting in this cave for us, and that's not gonna be good. Okay, I went in a big outside reef, so now I kind of think I'm headed back. I think this is where. See how that did that? It made me go the wrong direction. I'm gonna try to go this way. As far as I know, there are no maps. No map systems here. I'm sure you could look one up online if you need to. Pen and paper, graph it. Like, like I said, it kind of reminds me of playing Shining in the Darkness in terms of that type of setting. That game and those labyrinths got really hard, especially at the end, and not having a map was like... I mean, eventually I think you found these like map fragments, but they weren't super helpful, so I was going to keep going this way, but now I might be back on that outside lane. And, I mean, and I know this is like the first dungeon, but at least this is like Shining in the Darkness, those labyrinths are fucking brutal. And the enemies were so hard to kill. And it's like they never got easier. Okay, so I must be trying to get in the middle somewhere. Because I wonder how much the escape spell costs. Because if I get stuck in here, you want the escape spell. I can't tell you how many RPG games I've been playing where you get that item or the spell that lets you escape the dungeon, but it's always like, nope, can't use it here. Well, where do I use this? One dungeon? Or maybe you have to like clear the dungeon first? Or I don't even know. Super useless. Okay, dead end there. Maybe I need to search. Maybe I'm looking for the key. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I'm looking for like a way out, but I'm looking for a key or something. Definitely getting lots of fights in here, XP, gold. When we come out of here, we'll probably be buying something good. Let's see, I went by here, I think I wanted to go down here, so now do I go? Turning right takes me back to where I came from. This may be the entrance. Maybe I need to go in here. Let's see. I think I just went back in a circle. Like, this is mind-boggling sometimes. I like the music in there. Could very well just be going in the dance. And then here's the thing, you just run out of resources so quickly. I'm hoping the escape spell is 2 mana. And then every wall, there's no markers, there's no torches, nothing. No pools on the ground to tell you like you've been in a certain area. This is pretty real. So far I haven't seen any items drop in these treasure chests, just all gold. At this point I almost need to start back over from the beginning and get my bearings. Oh shit. Who is this guy? Can I talk to him? Maybe I can use... No, I can't use my name. Why did it pull this up? Maybe I just search it. It seems to be a man who has been turned to stone. I wonder if he can be returned to his original form. Maybe this is where I use my pot. Man. So I came all the way down here and I can't... Wow, okay. So it's possible this is the warrior that I need to get. I don't even know what item I would have needed. Do I need to talk to somebody else in the town to learn what they said again? I should have been paying better attention. I don't imagine... Or is there something else in this labyrinth that I need to find? I know they had said something about this. Will it proc that again? Okay. I'm gonna keep looking around in here a little bit more in case there is that item that I need to find in here and I don't realize it. Like, I'm gonna go right here, this spot. And then, so this should be dead end because I came from there. Weird. Oh, I think that just went around kind of in a circle. It's a circle. I think I may have very well found what I was looking for in this dungeon. And I'm screwed because I don't have the right items. But it's good to know that our flash has lasted the entirety of this dungeon to this point. You may only have to use it one time per dungeon. I wonder if I was supposed to take my pot somewhere, get it filled, bring it down here. It's very possible that that's what I needed to do. Do you remember? Oh Alawazrim, if I said that right. Alawazrim. Is the item here, or did I need to bring something down here to cure the stone? Petrification. Either way, I'm fine with it. I'm getting some good grinding down here, but then I'll have to figure out where to get the next item I need. I kind of feel like I wound my way back down to the stone man. Maybe not. I thought it was down here. Yeah, so maybe I can. Oh, shit. I doubt any of these other things are going to help heal this guy. Not in this area. Okay, so I'll have to find, hopefully I didn't just hose myself. Use my escape. Now I can't use my escape magic in here? Oh, no. I don't want to do that. Oh, come on, knock it off. Should have brought that item, so now I'm pretty much completely trapped in here. See if I can find my way out. I thought it said I had a buy spell, but maybe that means something different than leaving the dungeon. Oh, I thought it was like, bye-bye dungeon. No. Alright, well that'll be good though, because if I can find my way out of here, I'll be able to find my way back in. It was a turn here, a turn there, but now I don't know where the entrance is. Okay, so I actually think that when I came in here, that means from the entrance you go down that way, but where did I come from? The entrance was this way. I'm gonna say it was this way. Oh no, I must have went. So make sure to carry the escape with you when you go into these places. I went in a circle. Okay, so I thought I was going the right way. Maybe it's more like this way. And I did the same thing. I mean, this place can't be that big, right? Another really great game that I had a fantastic time playing was Sword of Vermilion. If you haven't played that, it's on Genesis, but it's super good also. And it's hard to tell where the door is either, because I don't think you can see it until you get closer to it. Oh my goodness, there it is. Okay, we got out. So really, it's not that big of a labyrinth. Don't know what the item is, and unfortunately, I don't have the time to figure it out. But let's go talk to these people in the town, just to see, because I know I talked to several people that said something about it. So we'll go talk to them to see if we can find out where we were supposed to go. I want to say it was this guy, and maybe some other guy, like right down below there. Okay, so whatever he said, he can't help me anymore. He gave me the pot and told me to do something. Yes, I do. So this guy, okay, so really not sure what else I need to do. Oh, I'm gonna go buy an escape though while I'm thinking about it. So that's weapons, armor. What was this one? Okay, so more. I wonder if I have to give him a burger. That would be funny. I don't know what the transfer is. Can't imagine what that would be. Let's buy an escaper though. I don't know how much you can hold. I bought several flashes, so I should have. Well, let's take a look. I have 2 flash, which I should only need 1. Again, I don't know how many items you can hold here, so I'm not gonna have more than I need. For this, you need a dungeon key to open locked doors. We knew that, but that's really Captain Obvious again, right? He's in multiple places. Alright, well, let's go talk to this other town. There maybe is some other NPCs. I thought they all said the same thing, like, the forest is dangerous. You need a light to see in the dark. But, like, there may have been somebody else that actually said something useful. Okay, so we went there. We knew. So the only other place we can really go is that port town. Okay, Medusa has been reborn and lives in a cave to the south. If you see her, you will be turned to stone. That's not helpful. I mean, we knew that already from just mythology, but I guess if we didn't know that, that still isn't helpful. Right, yeah, the forest is dangerous. I know. Okay, so maybe there's something, like, there's that one town that I couldn't get into because it said the forest wasn't clear. Oh man, what did he just say? That might have been helpful. Oh, never mind. So from the spacecraft, which I don't think we can get to yet. Okay. Not sure why I need to know yet. Alright, well, we'll make our way over to the other town and see if there was something I missed. Other than that, I'm lost. I will have to hunt around this map and figure out what the hell I'm supposed to do next. I figured it was going to that other cave, but I couldn't walk in there. It was a locked door. But good times. I have immensely been enjoying my time spent with this game. The only thing right now would be not knowing where to go, not understanding. I don't know if I actually went down that way, so maybe I'll go look down there. Maybe there's something down there. Yeah, okay, we knew that. We knew you were to the east and you were port town, but long ago you thrived. There's a hill named Baya Malai to the north of this town. Okay, we went there. But none of us dare approach it. For what reason? I think we went there. Was that something different than the cave? Door locked with... Yeah, okay. Okay. So, still not helpful. Oh yeah, that's right. You can't... I keep clicking the button trying to talk to him. Dude. Yes, and? What do we need? What? Oh, maybe I missed this blue house down here. Odin. That's right. It's an animal that can speak. The animal had a bottle of medicine. Oh, okay. So, I think we're looking for Odin, but where? Now we know the medicine around that neck is what we need. I can't remember where they said Odin went. Okay, so I think what happened is that I didn't go down below there. Which I don't think we can get to Paseo yet, right? Oh my god, all this is so confusing. Okay, so we gotta find a compass to go through that forest. That's what we need to go through the forest. We need to find Odin. And then maybe I was too chicken to look down here, and that's all it was looking down here. Oh wow, that's probably all it is. I don't remember coming over here. Oh my goodness. Here it is. Oh shit, a giant scorpion. 2 of them. Come on, shot me with that biscuit. It didn't hurt me that much. We'll go see what's in here since I'm here. Let's go see. Here's the problem. There's the stairs up. Okay, so if you... What the hell? It's locked. What kind of magic do I have? So I don't get it, dude. Oh, wow. So I thought I figured it out. I thought that... there's a door. At least tell me there's a door that I can't go through. I can't do anything here. Oh. Okay. I honestly don't know where to go. I mean, I thought I did all the things. We don't have a compass. I've got nothing. So unless there's somewhere else I didn't go. Sucks I wasted 20 gold going into that damn cave. I don't think I saved, so I'm not going to be able to do what I did last time. This is tricky because I haven't saved this. So let me try to run. That one hit him a little better. That was only 1. Damn, double hit. Alright, well at least I know it's going to be harder to kill him with this one. Get my fishman revenge. Done. How much XP? 11? That's not bad. See what kind of gold he has. Oh wow, so those guys are who you want to kill for gold grinding. Holy biscuit, but they're tough. I mean, they're gonna give you a run for your money on fighting. Maybe there's something even further this way that I was thinking I'd gone down. I will never find out because I'm going to get tapped every second. Oh, no. Oh, maybe I can keep going. So here's that forest I can't go into without a compass. Oh, shit. Oh, let's find him. Got your number now, fish man. Fish person, pop. Smash. At least I got a double hit in there. 42. Okay, so yeah. I don't have the compass. Can't go in any of the locked doors. I really don't know what I'm supposed to do here. So we know Paseo is where we need to go to buy that beast that we need. I don't think we can get there. I'm gonna go read what that person said about that again. I think I need a pass to get there, right? Which we don't have. Oh yeah, level up. Can't stop me now. I'm grinding my way to victory. As far as I know, we went everywhere we can go. I think who told me. Maybe I merely just needed to talk to somebody up here. Okay, we need that. Well, somebody's gotta let me pass. Maybe this guy. Nope. Okay, well, where do I get a road pass? Son of a bitch! These fucking cryptic assholes. Okay. You can go to Paseo on Matavia. So we need to get there, but we need a road pass, which we don't have, or know where to get. Okay, we know that. You told us that. Okay. I don't think you could buy the road pass in the shop, could you? I guess I'll double check. Just need to buy one of those. Ooh, I can almost afford something good, but I'm gonna save my cash. Yeah, it's probably super obvious. You know, and I'll have to find it. The other one's a weapon drop. Oh, well, how much is the other weapon we got here? Oh, so close to the critical sword. I bet you that thing is amazing because it's 3 times more expensive than the other one. I almost have to just try to talk to all these idiots again. There's an underground passage to the Gothic Forest. Somewhere. Oh my goodness. Okay, so because we can't get in the forest without a compass, we have to go through the underground passage? Are you serious? I talked to this guy before, but like I blew him off. But I don't know what the name of the town is. To the east lies the town of Sion. Okay, I'm gonna talk to this guy one more time. So he says to me, this guy says to me, he says there's an underground passage to the Gothic Forest. I wasn't sure what the Gothic Forest was, I guess. Maybe it's that place I need to go. Somewhere to the west. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's go find out. I think if the other town is Sion and this is something else, to the west would be over there. Does it tell me what town this is? I'm assuming this is Patriot Town or whatever they call it, right? Someone tell me. Someone tell me. Hey, this is Patriot. Still don't get it. Maybe that other town is Patriot. I don't know. I gotta go check to the west. That's all there is to it. Spaceport to the west of Camille. Okay. Still not helping me. Want to make a deal, you should head for the port town. What kind of deal? Fine, I'll head to the port town. These guys got me running in circles. So, a deal in the port town. I talked to everybody there, I thought. Maybe that's the guy that told me they sold the bottle. We don't know why. Okay, so they don't trade anymore. Is that what he's telling me? Long ago so the guy tells me to come here to trade, but then they're not trading anymore. So I guess I'll just try to talk to these guys again. But we can't get to Paseo without a road pass. So, and they're calling that the Epi Forest. So maybe the Gothic Forest is somewhere different or whatever. This is so confusing. Holy shit. Why even have that person tell you anything? Alright, well, so I'm gonna look for that passage to the west. I really think that's my only lead at this point. If this, in fact, this town over here is Paseo or whatever. If not, I don't know, I'll have to go around and talk to everybody again or something. So somewhere to the west, like that could literally be anywhere, right? I'm assuming it's on the... Now, do I have to search to find it? Do I have to just walk over it? That's the question. It's probably across the river and I can't even get there. I searched that. Yeah, I mean... I have to walk around in the forest and probably find this hidden spice. And really the only place I haven't looked too much is trying to go into those different parts of the forest. Holy shit, a werebat. Wow, he's so strong. At least I can dodge him. I don't know. I think I'm gonna look in this forest, and if I can't, if I look in this forest and can't find anything, just give me a general direction. Like, should I head back over to the one cave? Did I miss something? If not, I'm gonna look around in here. So it's unclear. So any square you step on in here is gonna tell you this. But there was a hidden path, but I don't know where that town is. That's the problem. Fish, man. Going down. Indubitably. Come on. Seriously. insult to injury there. Stabbing me with the thing. I'm not two of them. I definitely don't want to fight two of these guys. Wait. Oh shit, a skull. That's the first time I've seen this guy. It hits pretty hard. Damn, I don't think I can fight this guy. Holy shit, maybe that one was critical. Oh man, I can't. I better heal up. Maybe I can trap him. That was close. Wherever these hidden path is. Okay, so the only thing is if this town in the middle I haven't been able to go to is the same, because they said I need the pass to go there, right? So maybe that's what I'm missing. I can't think of any other town that maybe it's inside the gate. I'm not looking at it. So that would mean it would be, if this is the town here, it would be somewhere, like, it would be somewhere right there. That's the only place it could be if this is in fact the Sega or whatever. Because that's the only other town I don't know to get into. And I don't think the guards tell you what town is over there. I know somebody said it, I don't know who. I'm not gonna go around and maybe it was this guy. I guess that guy's clue would send you to talk to the person who said they sold. What this is or there is? So. Is this Commute? So is the spaceport that town? Like, I'm so lost. Oh yeah, this was her house. Right? While you get out of there. Should probably save. Alright, well I'm gonna go I'm gonna go look on that shoreline again. Maybe I have to search to find it. Other than that, I'll have to look around and try to figure out where the heck I'm going. It should be pretty straightforward once I can figure out the next part, because we have those caves, we know, right? Like we know where we're headed, where we need to go. We just need to figure out how to unfreeze that Medusa guy. And maybe from there it'll be just getting the keys, going out of here. There's 3 planets or something like that we can visit. And I think we need that. Go to that spaceport to do it. So really it doesn't seem like it'd be like a super long game. And that's one of the nice things too about some of these earlier RPGs is they're a good 15, 20, 25 hours of really good play and not overly difficult, right? But you do get lost. Definitely get lost in places like this. You get stuck and it kind of kills the progression. We started out only being able to walk about 2 steps out of the town, and now that we're geared up and ready to go, we're pretty much stuck trying to figure out where to go next. I don't think searching these things. Well, and so if this is the spaceport and isn't in fact the town, I don't think it's going to be along the side, is it? Oh, wow. 2 50-point tarantulas? Where did these guys come from? Oh, they webbed me. I'm going to die. Oh, no. This is so bad. Again, we're finding more enemies that we haven't seen, and I'm probably stun locked forever. It's a good thing I saved before I left here. Is this where the hidden passage is? Run! No! Oh my god. I know I can't escape. This is bull. Right now. Imagine I wouldn't have saved before I left. I'd be so screwed. I kind of want to try to talk to him, but I don't know how that's going to work out. Oh man, I hit him? I'm trying to run. There we go. So, okay, there's only one this time. And it's on the same square. Oh, come on. I probably should have. Kill this thing. I'm only hurting him 1 point of damage. It's better at that. Oh, you know what? Maybe buy as it escapes from this battle that I'm in. Not the dungeon. Great. Webbing me up. Break free. There we go. I broke my bindings, but I'm tied up. Come on. Yeah. I have to heal. Gotcha, sucker. I can move, I'm tied up, I can move. You can't dodge. I dodged and I'm not tied up, but I can't move and I can't. This is the BS, man. He's not even attacking me and somehow getting me to not be able to do it. Oh, 1 point of damage. Close. Get tied up again. Come on, dude. 2 points of damage. Go, yes! That's it? 10 experience points? I mean, that's a good amount of gold, but lordy, so... And there's nothing special, okay? It just happens to be I got randomly attacked by a tarantula on this spot 2 times in a row. So maybe you can, like, sit there and fight tarantulas? They do seem to have quite a bit of gold, but it ain't worth it for all that fighting. Oops, not what I meant to do. Well, this is about as west as I can get from any of these towns, but maybe it's up here somewhere. Maybe there's some other town up here I don't know about. And oh, man. Come on, fish man. Yes. Seriously, let me out of here. Thank you. You guys are difficult to run from. Could be anywhere. Hidden passage. Where would you be if you were in hidden passage? To some forest that I'm not even sure if it's the one I need to go to. How many hours? I played or replayed Crystalis through that NES, a great, fantastic NES RPG, action RPG. I guess that one's similar to Zelda-ish. I was talking about it earlier. There's only one Zelda-ish game on the NES, but that one's definitely similar. But I forgot how easy it was to get lost in that game, and I definitely got lost in that. Two of these fuckers. Death is lurking around up here. Oh my god. No. No! Oh, I'm so screwed. I'm so screwed. Why did these guys start attacking me now? Maybe as your level increases, the monsters get harder? I'm not sure, but... Yikes. I'm gonna die. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Dip, duck, dodge, run! Oh no. This is bad. And I had passed on an opportunity to save not that long ago. I mean, I hit no for some reason. I guess you use the vice one. Maybe that'll get me out of this. Didn't work. Okay, so the buy spell is a retreat spell. I am so fucking screwed right now. I don't have enough to heal, so we're gonna use some cola and see if that gives us enough. 10 points of health. That's terrible. Run the fuck out of here! Well, they're not. This is where I have to go to find my secret passage. I'm not gonna know. I gotta go back to the town and save. I don't know where to go. I'm gonna have to figure it out. But when I do, you will be the first to know. I'm gonna be coming back and playing this one. I don't know when. I may come back. Sometimes I feel like playing RPGs. Sometimes I don't. This has been a pretty good time, and it just depends on how long it takes me to figure out where the heck I'm going. Wandering around killing these monsters. I enjoy it for sure, especially because I'll be able to get some better gear coming up, which I'm sure will be necessary at some point to have that better gear. So really just cutting out the legwork here. I'm going to try to run from this guy. He's a jerk. Question is, do I try to go to the hospital there? I think the enemies down here are not as... I mean, the secret passage. That clue is too cryptic, I guess. Especially because I don't even know where the town they're talking about is. Alright. Well, I guess I'm stuck forever. Well, that's okay. This will be good for me. There's certain points in time where I'm like, what do I want to play? I'm not sure, or whatever. Don't quite have the time or energy to get a stream in, so this will be perfect. I can pop this in and try to figure out where to go, and get back to you next time. Thanks everybody tuning in, hanging out. I appreciate you. This has been a wonderful time. If you haven't played this game, you 100% should. You can get stuck and, and get frustrated. Well, I'm actually not frustrated. Like sometimes you get really frustrated, but this game's just it's too like fun. It's too charming to get upset at. It's just such a good time. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with me. I will see you soon. Very soon. It's gonna be hot, so I got no choice but to sit inside and play video games. Stay out of the hot weather. Yeah, this has been a good time, and look forward to more. I picked up Twisted Metal, the PS3 Twisted Metal, which is no ports of it. Like we've seen stuff being ported to PlayStation library, and Twisted Metal Black, maybe Twisted Metal something else. But I believe the only way you can play this Twisted Metal is on the PS3. So it was a viewer request, and I was able to get it for a good deal. And it actually came with another game inside of it, so that was kind of cool. I got I got a bonus game with it. So anyway, I want to play that one. So I'm going to try to maybe play that one next. Or there's some other stuff on here I want to check out too. So yeah, thanks for hanging out, and I will see you soon. You too. I'm going to go check out your playthrough. Anybody who hasn't already, make sure to go subscribe. I really feel like I'm butchering your name. Wazreem. Go subscribe, check him out. Especially check out his first play of this game. Maybe, you know what? Hey, maybe I'll go watch your video and figure out where to go. Right on. See you later.